Hi, it's Steve here from SMC County Garage, and in today's video I'm going to show you around a very nice car. Now this is a 2020 Leon Cupra powered with the 300 horsepower 2 litre TSI engine. Now believe it or not, this is the first second-hand version that we've had, and it's stunning. This one's finished in mystery blue metallic and has a huge level of specification, and you can tell that this one was very well looked after by its previous owner, and also has a wonderful service history to boot. Now this car has only covered 37,000 miles, and we're going to do a short little video showing you some of the car's highlights and some of the car's features. Now it's a beautiful day down here today, so you can see that the paintwork is gleaming. We've also had the alloy wheels extensively refurbished by one of our specialist companies, so all of the alloy wheels are unmarked, and that's a real hallmark of the Cupra. They've got these beautiful machined finish wheels, but unfortunately they can get curbed. Now when you move inside the vehicle, you're greeted with a micro suede and leather seat which has full height adjustment, as well as lumbar support and lumbar adjustment as well. You have the Cupra embossed backrest, and these seats are lovely because they actually grab hold of you. So the micro suede means you don't slip and slide, which you can do with full leather. Now you have a built-in navigation system. You have a 6-speed DSG gearbox, and you also have 4-wheel drive. Now I've driven many of these with the 2-wheel drive version, and you can get a little bit of what's known as torque steer, whereas the 4-wheel drive version just makes such a difference. If you do put your foot down a little bit too energetically, it will certainly hang on and reduce that. Now, being a very powerful vehicle, you also have the versatility that the Leon estate comes with. So plenty of room in the car, seating for 5, you can fold the seats forward, you have rear air conditioning outlets, so if you're a family person or you carry some animals and you'd like to put those in the car as well, you don't have to compromise. Moving to the back, the car comes with rear parking sensors. It also has the twin exhausts, the Cupra detailing on the badges. And when you open the boot, you're greeted with 380 litres of boot space. Now you also have a tonneau cover rather than a spare wheel. So what that means you can do is you can push that one down and that retracts the tonneau cover. It's a big space, made bigger by the false floor. So this floor level is in its lower position at the moment, but if I actually want to make the boot any bigger, you have the release buttons and a separate 12-volt socket. So if you carry a fridge or something with you, and if I pull this tag, that drops the seat forward. So if you get caught short on a trip to IKEA, then you can fold the seats down and hopefully get in what you've bought. Now you can also raise the boot floor up. So if you want a flat boot opening, then if I come back, you can see, and if you do fold the seats forward, it then means the boot is flush pretty much all the way through. Now this one also benefits from a temporary spare wheel. So if you did get caught short with a puncture, you do have the option of changing into something. Now moving around to the important bit, here you've got the cockpit view, say with the sports seats, the multi-function steering wheel, and even though this car is, well, it's just over 5 years old, it's in superb condition, so it really is. The seats are unmarked, the leather shows no signs of wear, and when we move into the dashboard, you'll see this one has what's called the digital dashboard. So VW get very excited about this. It allows you to personalize the view depending on what you prefer to have in front of you. So you can move the rev counter and the speedometer out of the way. You can actually have, if you'd like to, your satellite navigation projected in front of you. You can just have a rev counter with a digital speedo. And if I push a button on the media system, you can actually have the full display of your satellite navigation map in there, which is quite clever. Plenty of running options there for you. Now, you've also got the paddle shifts on the left and right of the steering wheel, and on the left hand side is the cruise control setup, and on the right are your rain sensitive windscreen wipers. That's the buttons to adjust the display in behind the steering wheel, and the buttons on the left control the volume and the voice activation. Then you come down, you have dual zone climate control. So you can set one temperature for the driver and one temperature for the passenger side of the car. Or if you want to, you can light the sync button, and then adjusting the driver's side does it for the both. Underneath, you've also got two USB sockets as well as a 3.5mm jack plug. You have a sports mode on the gearbox. You have your electronic handbrake and the hill assistant. And what you can also do as well is when you engage reverse, it wakes up the park pilot, which is front and rear parking sensors. Now, the satellite navigation can be put through in the media system as you'd expect, or you can put it in behind the steering wheel. You have the usual DAB as well as the and FM radio stations. You also have the ability to plug in some media type. So you can connect your mobile phone and stream music, or if you would like to, this was one of the last of the vehicles that still came with a CD player. So that's hidden in the glove box. But if you've got some old classics that you don't want to give up, then you can still carry those with you. Now, the satellite navigation runs with full postcode search, or alternatively, we can connect mobile phones into the car, and you can connect more than one, which is a clever feature. Or if you'd like to, you can plug in your phone and run either Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, so depending on what you prefer. Then you go into the vehicle settings, lots of different things you can personalize. One of the customer's favorites seemed to be the lighting, which changes the lighting of the dashboard and media system, and also changes the color of the lights in the two front doors as well. Now, it's a very bright day, so I can't show you this on this particular car, but you can see it's changed the color of the media system on there as well. You can adjust the volume and the tone of the parking sensors, and you can actually change the digital cockpit view if you'd like to as well. Now, this is the function. The full link function is what SEAT call Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. Now, you also have, being a Cupra 300, different driving modes as well. So what you can do is set the car up in a normal comfort mode, and then just cycling through this button here allows you to go through and put it into the sports mode of the Cupra setup, a more economical version, or an individual one, so you can actually earmark a little bit of each. Now, we hope you like the video. This car is it's amazing. It's amazing. It's one of my favorite cars I think we've ever made, and this particular one is in super order. I say it's been serviced 4 times, and it's also had its DSG Gearbox Oil Change as well. So if you're looking for a beautiful vehicle, I think this one might suit you, then please don't hesitate to get in touch. We're super friendly. Thank you, bye bye.